Forward, 6'10", number 5, Paolo Banchero.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, LeBron James, arguably the most versatile player in league history. He said, quote, "I don't have a position. I'm not a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, or a center. I'm just a ball player. I do a little bit of everything and whatever it takes to win. That's my job description."
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Patrick Beverly out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. And for Orlando, we've got Jalen Suggs. He's out there with Wagner. Banchero out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Bol in at the 4 slot. It's hard not to look at the standings and start thinking about the playoffs already. But Clark, how early do you think is too early to start looking ahead at the postseason?
Well, I think you got to play where your feet are. You can't be looking too far ahead if you're a player. It's fun for us to talk about playoff races and potential matchups, but for players and coaches, they've got to be locked into the here and now.
Bamba misses. And here are the Lakers. James outside. Over Wagner. James can't get it to go.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Bamba, a screen on Schroeder. Wagner with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And it's blocked by Davis. James outside. Bamba against Davis. Inside. Here's Schroeder. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Now, here is James. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Davis a screen. Beverly outside. He puts up a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Here's Bamba. Goes up with it again, and it's good on the lay-in.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
Now, here is James. A great scorer, averaging almost 26 a game. And that one's good. Davis.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
There's 37 seconds left in the first. Beverly against Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Here's Bol. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
James outside. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. 1 second left. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Magic out in front, up 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Please give a big round of applause.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Orlando leading. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter, we've got Davis, Russell Westbrook out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Tony Brown, and it's Toscano Anderson in at the power forward. Offensive board, and Davis slams it home.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Westbrook against Anthony. Wagner with a screen on Westbrook. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Nunn against Harris. Davis with a screen on Anthony. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, this guy's a pick and roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
The free throw drops for Anthony. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive grit.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
The Magic have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Back to Fultz. Wagner for 3. And Bryant pulls it down.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Westbrook's so good at maintaining control, even though he plays at high speed and with great aggressiveness.
Westbrook against Fultz. From 13, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season series was probably the highlight of an underwhelming year.
Yeah, for sure. Neither team a big-time contender in their respective conferences, but the teams are fairly evenly matched. It can still be entertaining basketball.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Wagner outside. Here's the teardrop. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Suggs. Rebound by the Lakers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. It'll be the 5th meeting of a strenuous 7-game road trip. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Magic leading by a point. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
For the Milwaukee.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
The offense is firing on all cylinders. They're getting great looks. Just look like they have good team chemistry.
When you're selfless, good things tend to happen. Strong showing for them.
That's right, Ernie. Selfless.
And let's shift focus to that first half in the paint where two centers are really battling it out.
Not surprising to see two competitive guys who bring it every time they're on the floor. It's been a spicy duel to watch.
Yeah, and we know you like it spicy.
No, I don't. Give me some milk.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
We've got Banchero, Franz Wagner out there with Suggs, and it's Mo Bamba, and it's Bol in at the power forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived. And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Orlando leading.
For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Orlando making some changes. Harris comes in for Bol, and it's Fultz in for Suggs. Westbrook, he's checked in for Los Angeles. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Bamba, a screen on Schroeder. Schroeder comes with a double team. Bamba, oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected, and at some point, you've got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the moves they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
No good on that one.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble, a testament to LeBron James and that team.
Ross, he's checked in for Wagner. Brown, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Schroeder. He hits the second from the line. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the 2nd oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Now here's Fultz. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Count that bucket. And the Magic lead by 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Westbrook against Fultz. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Well, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
First one falls.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Hampton's checked in for Orlando. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in for Nunn. So hits one and misses one at the line. The Magic have gone 4 of 4 in this 3rd quarter. Perfect so far. Ross can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the 2nd half. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Bol, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Harris. And the Lakers also making a switch. Bryant, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. The Magic shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And here's Anthony. He's got 5. From deep. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. It's the Magic up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got LeBron James. Also Lonnie Walker out there. Patrick Beverly out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Now here's Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Now Bamba, 6 to shoot, stolen by Bryant. James, outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
That free throw good from James. Banchero's checked in for Hampton. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for Reeves. It's both from the stripe.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Suggs. Bamba, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Suggs. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Really good aggressive take from Suggs, giving the defense no choice but to foul him there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
He's off on the first. That one's no good.
And this is something Suggs does not shy away from. Wanting to get to the line in these clutch moments.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Pass to Banchero. 1:43 left to play in the fourth. Bamba, screen on Walker to the middle. Just 5 on the clock. It's kept alive. Second chance shot. The bank shot, no good. The Lakers trail. Davis, the pass to Schroeder. Davis, a screen. James, outside. And Davis slams it home.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
And the Magic call time here. They're leading by 1. 1:16 left in the final quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Banchero. 1:11 left in the game. Driving in. Walker on the double team. Here's Bull. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Suggs. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
James passes to Walker. James with the ball. Davis with a screen on Wagner.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Schroeder. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Now you need a forward who can get those freebies. Banchero looking to be that guy for this team.
And no luck that time either. Now Los Angeles with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. James can't get it to go. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
There aren't many rookies that can carry an offense. Banchero has the chops to do it, and he will keep coming right at you.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Beverly. Davis with a screen on Wagner. Beverly finds Davis. Oh my! What a shot! Oh! An enormous three-pointer! And the Magic call time here. Here's Suggs. Out left to the wing. Here's Banchero. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here we go. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Russell Westbrook out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. Davis, that's good.
Davis gets going like this. There's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Here's Banchero. Bamba, the screen on Walker. Down low. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Beverly, the pass to James. And here's Davis. Covered by Bamba. And finished off by Davis.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5. James changes games with his passing ability.
Suggs is checked in for Orlando. Here's Banchero. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Now Los Angeles with it. 2-point game. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Davis. From behind the arc. Oh, he buried the 3.
Another layer laid on top of the legendary one James has already established. Simply call him the king.
Here's Banchero. Now Harris takes the 3. Rebounded by LeBron. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Jalen Suggs. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Dennis Schroeder. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Orlando calls timeout. They're behind by 7. 16 seconds left in the first overtime period.
For a free t-shirt. Substitution on the court.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
So it's the Lakers now. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. None with it. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
LeBron, you overcame a shaky start in this one. Describe the gritty effort to get the win.
You know, we wanted to make shots to start the game in the first quarter, but we continued to just grind and grind and grind. And that's what was able to keep us, you know, in the game, even throughout the whole first half, not only the first quarter.
It's not always perfect, but you made it happen. Enjoy the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight as New Balance presents our player of the game, Anthony Davis.